Right, so this is the first video for quite a while and I'm sorry about that. I did make a video the other day apologising, but I have obviously didn't put that up. So today we're at Tilbury Fort, which is one of the forts on the Kent coast, and it was built to protect England against invaders, i.e. France and other such countries. And it was still used up until World War II, I think. But it dates from the sort of 1600s, so it's been here for quite a while. So we're going to take you around and have a look at it. There you go. Cannon placements. And this is one place that I wanted to investigate, do a paranormal investigation for over the years. Never got the opportunity, but hopefully they still, I don't know if they do hire this out. I think they do hire it out for investigations, but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a really, really cool place. So there's a guardhouse. And just through there, you can see the cranes. That's the docks, that's Tilbury docks. So that's the Thames, just the other side of that wall. So these are the list of the names of the people that were actually, they were put on prison ships and they were sent to the Caribbean during the Jacobean Rebellion of 1745. So these are the names. Unbelievable. And this was, they were actually set sail from here. Pretty amazing place though. You march across the parade ground, Hazel? You going to march across the parade ground? No, not for the camera, no. Okay. People there making this on a gun. Hope we're not going to use them then. Do you think they're looking at pressing that back into service again? Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
What's your badge say? Legend. I'm a legend hero, legendary hero. What's your badge say?
I'm a Georgian genius.
Georgian genius.
Wait, can I sing this really quick part of the song? The Charles II horrible history stuff.
Hang on a minute. You can a bit.
Let me sing it up here on the steps.
Hang on, people want to come down. So you see the old rooms over there. That's where the garrison would have been. And that's the Thames just there. It's a pretty cool place. What do your kids think? Is it good?
Yeah, well, I never wanted to see.
I think you're taking the mickey a bit there, Willow.
I like history places.
Yeah, you're like your dad.
No.
I love history.
Just kidding, I love
It's an amazing place. So cool. Oh, I'm telling. My kids are Philistines. You bring them all this way to show them a bit of history, a bit of old English history, military history at that. And what do? Going about the bumps on the roof. What are they for? Philistines. So we're going to go in the old chapel in here. Apparently there's a really old Bible in here. So let's see. Oh, you can smell the age, you can smell the history, almost smell time. Wow. This place is so cool. Parade ground again. Phenomenal, you can almost taste the history. And this is the chapel. Amazing. The age of these settles. Look at them, amazing. You don't get craftsmanship like that anymore. Imagine the people that sat in here over the years, the soldiers, came here to pray. Maybe just before battle. You can just imagine that parade ground there filled with red coats, couldn't you? English red coats. Apparently they shot a Zeppelin down from here. And that would have been obviously during World War I. But yeah, in my mind's eye I can see nothing but red coats down there on parade, square bashing. Apparently the ordinary soldier was on 6pence a day, and out of that he had to pay for haircuts, munitions, food. So you kind of end up paying the military back and more. But I guess if you think about the environment these people came from, it was abject poverty. So if they came from a household where there was lots of children, which was probably, you know, which would have happened at that time, sort of 1800s, 1600s, then what you're looking at is you're looking at them having to leave the home because there's not enough food to go around. And where do you go? Well, the military offers you a home, doesn't it? Bed and board, 6pence a day. Not a great deal, but I think that's the only offer open to you. You'll take it. Look at this. So cool. Get a load of these. How old they are. Bit more modern, this one. And this here is your general artillery store from 1868 to 71. It says there on the sign. Cheated. Very cool. More gun placements all along there, protecting the coastline. I hope that wind's not blowing away my audio. This place is really cool. It really is. Almost transported back to a different time. I'd love to do investigation here. Imagine communicating with the spirits that are here. Those energies that lived at these particular times. It's like I've always said, to chat with an energy or a spirit that's from a time period that you've only ever read about in history books, particularly when you're an avid history lover or history buff like I am. To communicate with those people would be just a gift, such a gift. The thought of it blows me away. The thought that you could communicate and learn from people from history, from you know, social history, ordinary people, ordinary soldiers, privates, or officers, anybody really, just ordinary people. As I said before, kings and queens, that's great, that's history you need to know. But I think the more important story is the story of the ordinary person. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm guessing those were all officers' messes, or officers' quarters in the day. But it is an amazing place. It is really cool. I would suggest if you get the chance, come here. I love it. There's the kids up there. There's Hazel's. Look, that's Willow pushing the gun around, and Fox is balancing himself on the turret. That's not going to end well. There you go. And Hazel's taking the obligatory family photo. You know that's not. You know it's going to end badly, don't you? Oh, he's not liking that. And what does as soon as you say stop to your sister, what does she do? Carries and even more. It's alright though, his mummy's gonna got him. Bless him. Dear. Kids and guns, that's not a good mixture, is it? Thought as much. Couldn't have the hoi polloi in these, could you? Not your common or garden soldiers. Lord forbid. Officer stable. Let's have a look over here. You all right?
Yeah.
Where's your mum and your nan, and your granddad and your sister?
We were looking at the cannons.
I saw you on the cannon swilling around.
Yeah.
Let's have a look over here, Fox. There's the cavalry. The officers used to keep their horses. That was the stable. It's cool, isn't it? Let's have a look over here, shall we? Ah, so that's a shell and cartridge store and a magazine passage. This is where the goodies were kept.
What type of magazine?
Well, they would have been shells for the cannons and bullets. Yeah, bullets for guns and stuff. So this is the old store. It kept underground, so if it was hit, it would be protected.
This reminds me of one of the things that the people hid in when there was around wars.
Well, oh, I see what you mean, like a bunker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Look at this. Amazing. And through here, all of these little cell things. Look at this. Would have been kept for storing equipment. It is. It's all right. That's pretty cool. So let's have a look. Sorry about the noise. Let's have a look in here, folks. Look at these. So those are all shells for cannons.
What's about?
Those are shells. Those are what they shoot out of the cannons and the guns. Right, it's a dead end up there, so we'll carry on down here. Let's go back, shall we? Wow, I bet it's atmospheric at night in here. Whoa, love to investigate in here at night. This would be so cool. That was one of the rooms that kept the shells in, Fox. No, not now. So it was easy to get the ammunition up quick to the guns, to the gun placements. Very cool. Ooh, interesting. Have a look down there in a minute. So you see these walls shaped like this. This was the main magazines, and the gunpowder apparently was kept here. So obviously these were used, these deflections that shaped walls were built for any artillery to just bounce off of. That was the hope. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, this is cool. Oh. Wow. Get a load of this. Such a cool place. That's very cool. Very cool. It's all cool. Let's go through here, see what's in here. More gunpowder. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Love it. Well, we've had a really fun day out, enjoyed ourselves and got to make a video into the bargain. So there's nothing not to like about it. It's been an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it's probably a short one, not as informative as I would like to have made it, but I was under duress at the time because I was trying to juggle a lot of things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.